Yo everybody, welcome back to another video on the Outer Edge Gaming Communities channel. My name is Jin, and today we are going to be talking about discovering things in No Man's Sky. Now, this is a big thing a lot of my friends in real life have been talking to me about, because I talk about No Man's Sky about it, and quite frankly, I think they get annoyed with me about it, but I do want to talk with you guys about just how you discover things in the game and what you get from it. So, like, a couple of things I want to talk about is the how, the what, and the why of why you're discovering things in the game. And I mean, that's the whole reason why most people are buying the game, is for the discovery aspect of it. So let's start off with what you can discover. So what can you discover? Well, you got ships, you got weapons, you got creatures, you got planets, you got star systems that you can discover, and I'm pretty sure there's more. That's just what I can list off right here, but that's quite a bit of things. And when you think about it, every single one of those things are infinitely procedurally generated. That's a lot of things that can be named and are unique to you only, and nobody else will probably ever see it. And if they do, then they'll know that you discovered it and that you named it and whatnot. So how do you discover things though? Well, it depends on what you're discovering exactly. So let's say star systems, for example. You discover them by warping to them on the galactic maps. If you want to go to star system A to star system B, you just warp there. And once you enter that star system, you've discovered it. Your name gets associated with that star system, and you are able to name it. You are credited with its discovery, so that's pretty cool. But that's not the only thing you discover. We're going to work our way large to small here, so that's how you discover star systems. But when you, let's say you fly to a planet, the second you enter its atmosphere, and this is just like the star systems, the second you enter the atmosphere of a planet, you are credited to discovering that planet. So if you go to that planet, nobody else has been there, and like you have to be the first person there. If you are the first person to discover that planet, you are able to name it as well. And then, so we've landed on the planet, you've named the planet. What do you discover here? Well, you got a planet-sized planet to discover. You got mountains, you got hills, you got caves, you got oceans. And these are full of creatures, blueprints, alien races, technology, ships, whatever is there, you can discover. Of course, you can't name like a Korvax, for example. You can't say that Korvax right there, I think his name should be Bill. Well, no, not exactly. Their names stay as they are. But if you come across a creature, for example, on a planet, you scan it with your multi-tool, and you are able to name it in your inventory, and this will bring me on to exactly how and where you name them. But yeah, as you can see in like this footage though, with Anthony, he was playing No Man's Sky, and he scans the crab-like creature, and if you see in the middle there, it's like a box with a 3D model of it, and that's a newer addition to the HUD, I guess, because that wasn't there in the older footage. But once you scan it, it pops up with that 3D box notifying you that you just scanned whatever creature you just scanned, and then you officially have that on your person, and your next job is to go and upload it at a beacon. But before you do that, you want to press your options button or whatever it is for the console you're playing on, or PC, and you go over to your discoveries page, and you have everything that you've discovered up till that point that is on your person at that time. And this is what I believe will have to happen. You have to rename it before you upload it, because I believe once you upload it, it's in the atlas for good, and you aren't allowed to go back and change it. At least I think that. I could be proven wrong, and I'll definitely change that if we are notified about that in the future. But yes, it does. I believe once you name it, it's named for good, and that's before you upload it to a beacon. So why would you want to upload your discoveries to a beacon? And this is going to be my last point about this, is why. And so let's start off with, you get units. And units is the in-game currency, but you get units for discovering things. That's your reward for going out and seeing what is in this gigantic universe that Hello Games has made for us. And it's kind of cool because the closer you are towards the center of the galaxy that you're in, and the rare or more dangerous discoveries, those are worth more units. And of course, the closer you get towards the center, the rare and more dangerous things get. So as a trader, that might be a good thing for you. You may want to get to the center as fast as possible and start discovering as much as you can, naming things and finding what is there, because not only are other people more likely to see those, but you yourself are being paid much more than you will be towards the outer edge of the galaxy that you're in. And I've also said that if another player comes across something that you've discovered, that they will see that you discovered it and what you named it. And that's another reason why you would want to discover things, is you're putting your staple on the galaxy that you're in. You're putting your staple on the game that other people are going to come across and say, hey, I know somebody was here. And that's just kind of a cool mental aspect of the game. Even if nobody discovers what you've seen, it's still very cool knowing that what you discovered does exist and is out there. But yeah, I mean, why would you want to go out and explore things though if there's infinite possibilities and variations and nobody's probably going to find it? Well, I think that's your own personal reason why you're playing the game. I know most people out there are buying No Man's Sky because of the discovery aspect of it, because you're seeing things that nobody else has ever seen. I mean, that's my main reason why I'm buying. That's really cool. I mean, I can't comprehend that. But I think that's a whole nother reason, and I'll have to make another video on that about why you'd want to buy No Man's Sky. But it's just mind-blowing how large it is, and discovering things that nobody has ever seen, because it's practically infinite. So yep, so you do discover things in No Man's Sky. You upload them to the Atlas. I don't know exactly how the Atlas is gonna work yet. I'll make a video speculating about what the Atlas is, how we're gonna be able to access it, how it's gonna be incorporated into the lore of No Man's Sky, etc., etc. But as for now, we don't know what the Atlas is, but we do know you can see your own personal discoveries in your menu. So yeah, thank you guys very much for checking out this video. I was just checking on today, and 123 subscribers. Holy cow, I didn't even think I'd get 100, to be honest. I mean, we were just sitting at 30 or something last week, so you guys mean so much to me right now. I'm actually in finals week, which is kind of why I haven't been as active as I want to be on YouTube, because I've been studying for my finals. But in finishing now this week and next, I'm gonna be in a big work mode for school. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that, and that is all for this video. And until next time, see you Starside Explorers.